Hello and welcome to the Brutally Honest podcast this morning.
No filters, just the truth. It's Brutally Honest.
Happy Monday, folks. I hope we all had a good weekend.
I know, amazing. Okay, today we're going to be talking about Icks, which is so fun. I think they're hilarious.
Oh, they're so funny.
Yeah, and before we get into our Icks, one thing I just want to say is we all have our Icks, okay? We are literally aspiring podcasters. If that isn't the biggest ick of all time, I don't know what is. So you know what? You got to recognize the mote in your own eyes.
Literally every time I post like one of our reels on Instagram, I'm like, ew, this is so icky.
Absolutely. Me editing the captions of ours, I'm like, I'm giving myself the ick that this is happening.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So we know. We understand,
okay.
And we all have them, but they're just so funny and so fun. So today we're going to go over a bunch of icks, and we're going to say if they're valid or not, basically. Like if we think you're being a little bit over dramatic with this ick, or if it's like, yeah, no, that icks me out. That's if they're recoverable or not. Like, can you recover from this ick?
Agree.
Or is it like, there's no way of coming back?
There's no coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to start?
Yeah, you start.
Okay, number one. They pretend that they would have gone to the league if they weren't injured.
The knee injury gets them every time. And to be clear, this is like, they went like D4, which isn't even a division. Like they're like a D3 junior college. It's like, you are 5'6", 150 pounds soaking wet. It was not happening for you, okay? Love you.
Even when they like have the excuse like, well, if I were just 2 inches taller. Yeah. I'm like, no. I think you just weren't good enough. Sorry.
Honestly, if they say like, you know what, if they say I was like, oh, I'm 5'6" and I'm not very big, like I just wasn't gonna make it, that doesn't bother me. Like if they're willing to acknowledge like, no, if like someone says, oh, you played in high school, did you want to play in college? And they're like, I mean, yeah, no, like I'm 5'6".
I'm talking about the guy who's like, bro, if I had just been 2 inches taller, I'd be in the league.
Yeah.
It's literally,
that's
direct quote that I'm taking.
That's too much.
Direct quote that I'm taking.
It's too much.
It's delusional.
The vibe is so different between those two things.
Yes.
But if they're like willing to admit like I'm too short and too small, I'm not making it.
No, it's all,
that's fine.
This comes down to delusion.
Yes.
Everything. It's
for
like,
sure.
Yes, you played D3. Yeah, you were going to go to the league.
Yeah, like, no.
What, you're 5'10", and you being 6 feet, you would have gone to the league?
You're a 5'10" center in basketball.
Sorry.
You're like, I love you, bud. There's just no way.
Absolutely not.
And this is not just...
And also, probably you just weren't good enough.
No, you just weren't good enough.
You're just delusional.
And that's just the way that it was. And you know what? We all have our strengths, and we have some things that we wish we were better at, and I'm sorry.
You just have to be self-aware.
No, literally just self-aware.
Literally, this is the issue of self-awareness.
And this doesn't apply to anyone who actually had a devastating injury. If you actually had a devastating injury, I am so sorry. Tell me about your emotional journey.
No, these shotties are D3.
Yeah, these shotties, no chance. I could have looked at them when they were 15 and been like, I love this for you, you're not making it.
Totally.
The next one is just flip-flops.
Oh my gosh. I am so passionate about this.
Yeah.
Men do not have, like, how do I want to start this? Like, men have no business showing their bare feet in public.
This
even
is
in the home, but like, my gosh, if you're wearing flip-flops and you're not over the age of 65, like, check yourself and your awareness.
And this is outside of the beach scenario, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, no, beach scenario. Beach scenario is fine.
Appropriate footwear.
No, I'm talking about when it's like 65 degrees outside and it's like, why are you wearing flip-flops? Why are we wearing sweats and flip-flops? Why are we wearing jeans and flip-flops?
Flip-flops don't bother me too much. Call me crazy.
Have you not seen a video that's like...
I have a low ick threshold, honestly. Like, things don't ick me out a ton. And I'm excited because I know you're an icked girl and I love it.
Oh my gosh, flip-flops are disgusting. It's like one of those things where it's like the Birkenstocks, like, okay, I see too much of your feet, but okay, but it's like, just get the Bostons.
Yeah, the Bostons.
Like, men's feet are not cute.
Let me set the scene for you. You're going to a summer barbecue.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You're at a summer barbecue and it's warm outside, but there's no water in sight. You're at a park.
Okay, you're at a park.
You're at a park. They're wearing a flip-flop, some shorts, like some kind of khaki shorts, some rainbow flip-flops, and a t-shirt. You're icked by their feet.
Yeah.
You are.
Wear Vans.
Really?
Literally wear Vans.
Interesting.
Or any other shoe.
So fascinating. It doesn't bother me literally at all. Also, it's because I'm obsessed with Jason Kelsey. He wears flip-flops everywhere and he can do no wrong.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
fair.
he really got me acclimated to the flop grind. I'm like, yeah, you flop around, king.
Flip-flop, flip-flop.
He's flopping. But can it be rectified if they have good feet, if they have a pedicure?
No.
No.
The only time that flip flops are okay is if their feet are tan.
Yeah.
And if they have tan feet, it's like a little bit better.
There's nothing like the flip flop and the hard ankle tan. that does go hard.
I just think that men have no business. I have spoken with men who know this.
Yeah.
It's no, I should never wear a flip flop with my outfit.
Yeah, never. For me, I dislike flip flop with a pant. That icks me out.
For sure.
Or if someone wears flip flops with a pant to the office because they're trying to be cool,
the casual
coastal.
Friday.
Yeah, no, can't stand. That gives me the ick so hard.
Okay, so it does ick you out.
In certain scenarios.
Yeah.
If you're just kind of just wearing shorts in the summertime. If you're just wearing shorts and some flip flops, doesn't bother me.
What if it's fall?
Cold outside and you're stretching too? If they're trying too hard to make the flip flop work, that's too much.
Okay, you know what I think also is kind of
sweats and flip flops also
bleeds into a red flag is if you kind of tell them and they keep wearing the flip flop.
Yeah, that no. You're so what are we doing? Yeah, I will say the sweats and the flip flops ick me out because you gotta wear slides with sweats.
Yeah, you can wear slides.
Sweats and slides
wear
with
slides.
Socks and slides and a sweat.
Okay, so I feel I'm converting you.
No. It's just scenario based.
Yeah, that's fair. I do get
it's scenario based for me, but yeah, I can't do a pant and a flip flop. Weird.
So bad.
Yeah, no, that
sweats is bad too.
Yeah.
Just look at those, the little.
They're just wiggle.
The toes have no business popping out.
Toes aren't cute. I don't have cute toes, and I love wearing a flip flop.
You're a woman, though.
Yeah, no, girls are different.
You're a woman.
Should we go to the next one?
Yeah, I go to the next one.
Small socks.
Okay, similar vein. And these are the socks that people wear with boat shoes.
Yeah, they're the no-show socks.
They're the no-show socks where they only cover the tips of the toes.
Yeah, just
the tips of the toes.
And top foot full display. And there are always a couple hairs on the top of the foot that are hanging out.
So many hairs.
Yeah.
You see so many hairs.
So many hairs. Is this including the sock that's the ankle sock? Covers the foot and doesn't go above?
The ankle sock is still gross. Not gross. I don't love the ankle sock in my mind. I'm give me a little bit more sock. It's honestly just not in style. You go to the gym, you don't really see any guys not wearing socks that are at least covering their ankles.
Yeah.
So that one is just it's just kind of oh, he just doesn't have a great sense of style.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
What about for more of a daily wear situation? Because the gym is what about a daily wear situation?
I feel at all times your ankle should be covered. At least in this day and age right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
think of any outfit. Maybe if you're wearing loafers.
Yeah.
Even with loafers,
you can pull off a sock, man.
Yeah, you can pull off a sock.
Pants. Yeah, that's very true. But also, it's so much of it is just what you see. If someone's wearing a Sperry short outfit, I'm not icked out.
No.
But if the moment they take their shoes off, it's ooh, I just saw behind the curtain.
It's just feminine looking. That's the bottom line.
Also, to be fair, when I take off my shoes and I have a no-show sock, I ick myself out.
1,000%.
I'm oh, no one look at my feet. This is disgusting. And they're never
awkward.
perfectly white unless they're brand new. You wash them once, they're gray. Those types of socks. And then they have a little sticky pad on the back.
Also, they're always so sweaty.
They're so sweaty.
Those socks get sweaty. Your feet sweat in them.
Yes,
I don't know what it is.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
So yeah, I disgust myself honestly when I pull their shoes out. So seeing a man in them, it only is amplified.
No, it's an ick for me.
They're
you can get over it. Yeah,
for sure.
You can get over this one.
That's something you need to get over, but it's just kind of a momentary oof.
It is. It's one of those where it's look away.
Yeah, jump scare. I never saw that.
Or it's just take those off now.
Yeah, pretend that's. Oh, so you'd rather have raw feet?
I think I would rather have raw feet. This isn't I'm in the house.
Yeah, you're in the house.
I would rather have raw feet than those socks.
There is nothing worse than going over to someone's house and they're a no shoes household and you have a shoe outfit on, you don't have a no shoe outfit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you're taking the shoes off and you're this was not part of the plan.
I know.
I was not supposed to be shoeless today.
I know.
So yeah, you got to be prepped for those scenarios. There's nothing worse than not having socks that are up to the occasion.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Following lots of hot randos on social media.
This is a big ick for
Jezebel
me.
from Spain.
Jezebel from Spain. When they're international, it gets me even harder because I'm you are never meeting Jezebel. In what world are you and Jezebel linking?
Yeah, gross.
She doesn't even speak your language.
Gross.
You don't speak Spanish.
Gross. Hola, señorita.
You're like,
are you breaking up like with him over this? Like what level are you?
This is a tough one for me. Yeah. This one like kind of is a bigger, broader, a little bit issue.
Yeah, agreed.
To me.
Agreed.
Because it's one thing, if they're following hot girls that they have a chance with in some world, doesn't really bother me.
Well, no, I mean,
because then I'm like, he's
trying to, honestly.
Yeah. And I'm like, at least you have good taste for some of these girls, but if
no, I'm talking about like the randos.
No, you can't do randos.
Only posting like bikini pictures where I'm seeing everything.
Yeah, like just mega thirst traps. Yeah. No, that gives me the ick so bad.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we really come back from that.
So you're kicking him to the curb.
I don't know. If you like them enough, you bring it up. That's one of those where it just depends on how much you like them, honestly. Okay, that's fair. It depends on if they're worth overcoming.
Still weird.
Yeah, still
weird, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do the next one? I feel like you'll be funny with the next one.
Okay. They comment on an athlete's profile as if they know them. Tough game, bro. You'll get them next time, or happy birthday, bro. This is so... this one kills me. It reminds me of, have you heard this on TikTok that's like, Ariana, what are you doing here? And you look at that and you're like, what are we doing here? It's also because I am not one to comment on an influencer's post. Like, I follow certain influencers, but I'm not like a big like parasocial relationship interactor. You're like, so happy birthday, Haley. To me, I'm like, wow, you're really part of this community here. You've built a brotherhood.
I can't with these. This falls in the delusional bucket. Like, you really think so that, like, funny. Patrick Mahomes is gonna go see your like comment?
For sure.
It kills me.
But I do think this is one, if you like them enough, you will get over it.
You can look past it.
Because I'm like thinking about if my husband did that, I would just giggle so hard. I'd be like, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen, that you're commenting on this profile as if you're homies.
Here's what I have a problem, I think.
Yeah.
If this is also the same guy who thinks that they're going pro after being D3, I just think you have a bit of delusion.
Like, they just think that they're teammates.
Like I'm like, what fantasy land are we living in? So that's why I have an issue with it.
Yeah.
It is hilarious though.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
If sometimes I've seen men try to give other people like game advice.
Oh, that kills me.
Like, they're like, dude, just hold on to the ball a little bit longer in your jump shot. And I'm like, who are you? You are not their coach.
That is so funny.
That kills me.
That is so funny. Okay. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. This is when they post a story on their Instagram and someone else posts it, they repost that story.
They repost the repost.
They repost the repost. They're like, wait, so-and-so gave me a shout out. Let me repost the story.
This for me is fine if that person is famous.
Oh,
like
for
if
sure,
you post something and like Coldplay reposts it. Oh, absolutely. Totally. I'm letting people know that that's been reposted. A rando, I'm like, we don't need to see your story 4 times. Like, your best friend reposted the story, you tagged them in, obviously.
This is crazy. I can't believe how people actually do this.
Yeah, it is. I didn't like realize that this was a thing still.
Yeah, me neither.
That's wild.
So funny though.
Okay, the next one, running into dudes at a tanning salon alone.
Oh my gosh, this has happened to me before.
Like, they're at the tanning salon alone.
Like, yeah, like I'm going to the tanning salon for something. I don't anymore, but like, and like they're there like waiting in line awkwardly.
They're like waiting sitting for in the chairs for their booth.
I have to sneeze, hold on. Okay, no I don't.
Okay.
I think this is... This is just hilarious. Again, I think with all of these, you can get over it if you like them enough. But this one is just like icky for me.
This was one where it's like, I just didn't want to know that you were here.
1000%.
Yeah, it's like, it's fine that you're here, but I just wish I hadn't seen it.
Yes. It's like great that you want to be tan and like keep up in a physical like appearance. Also kind of weird because I'm like, it feels like he cares more about his appearance than I might.
Yes.
Which I don't love that idea.
Yes.
But it's one of those things you walk in and you're like, Brock, what are you doing here?
Yeah, it's like we both weren't supposed to see each other here.
Yep.
Like,
because I'm already a little disheveled going to the tanning salon. I'm already like,
you're always kind of sweaty going to the tanning salon. You don't really want people to know you're at the salon.
You don't want to see anyone at the salon.
You're at the beds.
No.
It's kind of like
a male.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The next one is on Instagram when they have a status message. So like you go to the DMs and they have a little thought bubble at the top.
I just can't with this. Are you like needing attention or like what's the status? I'm so confused by it. And also I'm like, you care too much about being on like social media for me. I just love a man that like kind of isn't on social media and isn't wanting to yap on social media.
Yeah. That's like a next level of digital presence for me. That is just a lot. Like I get posting on the story. Like if they posted a story, I'd be like, great. Like you repost something else. The digital message
he's just asking for attention.
Yeah,
I think he's an attention 1000%.
king. I did see someone do this who was like a realtor, and so he's just like trying to build. That's fine. That doesn't make me out. That's from a business perspective. But just a casual like, how's your day or something? It's kind of like. Also, I'm always like, who is this for? I'm like, you are trying to get some specific people to swipe up for this.
Who is this don't know. For? I don't know if that is always the case.
You don't think?
I don't think that's always the case.
That for me, that makes it even worse. It's like crazy. At least have it be a strategy.
Well, yeah, it's like, if I'm trying to get like some girl to like start swipe a message with me.
But still, I'm like
just so confused.
Put a story up. I just feel like the story makes more sense.
100%.
Okay, you go to the next.
Okay, the next one is, this is just a general one. Love bombing.
Yeah. So give us a scenario.
So I'm thinking before they meet you, they're texting you all the time, or like you go on one date and like they are just like obsessed with you.
Yeah.
Like to the point where it's like, wait, like you don't know me like at all. You're not even 5 dates in and you know me, but you like are obsessed with me after one.
For sure.
Not playing it cool.
This goes into, okay, well I feel like love bombing and not playing it cool are two different things.
That's fair.
Love bombing I think is a red flag.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like it's an ick red flag of like, whoa. Cause them being really into you, I think is fine.
Oh no,
but it's when it just goes to when it teeters onto love bombing, it's like, whoa.
Yes.
Again, it's kind of like delusional about the scenario at hand.
Yes.
Yeah, like if they're saying I love you or just like too much.
Or like wanting to have kids after like date 3 or something like that.
Kind of like,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, I think again, like there's like some level of like, it's all about them. I actually think love bombing is more like about them rather than person. And so I think they have some problems.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
And it's gross. I think it's gross in general.
Oh, for sure. Waiting for the green man before crossing the street.
I hate like a non-aggressive man.
Okay.
And this is like the ones where like clearly they're like, you can cross the street. There are no cars outside.
It's empty intersection.
Okay. But we are going to wait until the man crosses, and it's not like, hey, let's just go, boom.
Yeah, like just kind of do a quick little.
And maybe I'm thinking of like my stint in New York, where like since then I'm like, oh, I don't need to wait for anyone, which probably is bad, but like, if there's no one in the crosswalk, like I guess but I guess that's illegal. So yeah, I guess I don't have a leg to stand on here.
Technically, it's illegal, but no, I'm understanding because. We're not talking about a real crosswalk. No, like where there are vehicles and it's like waiting. That's not Nick. No, that's like, don't be dumb and go cross the street.
Yeah, don't get run over.
But it's when it's like completely empty, or even like it's at night or early in the morning, and you're like you're on your morning jog together, and you're like, there's no one here. Yeah, there is no need for us to just be standing here. It's like let's go quick. Let's be mindful, but like look around. Let's be aware across the street. Yeah, no, that would give me the ick. Or. This again is against the law, and a complete unwillingness to jaywalk in certain scenarios.
That's what I mean.
Where it's like we have to go to the end of the street for the crosswalk. It's like let's just do a quick jaunt. There's no one here. Yes, the place is right there. Like we're at
it's kind of car. Like you're missing the point.
Yeah.
Of a crosswalk.
Yes,
it's like we need to get across safely.
Let's do
so. If we can do both, then great.
Yeah. Okay, trying to impress with backing into a parking spot, but it turns into a 30-point turn.
I can't hate a man for trying to impress me to back into a spot. It is just so unfortunate when they botch it. And it's like, you should have just pulled in straight. Yeah. And it's like, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward.
For me, honestly, I'm not that impressed by a back in.
Yeah, I don't
call me crazy, but I'm like, let's just get into this spot nice and efficiently, and then we can get out efficiently as well.
I actually agree with you. I think backing in is like a power move for a man.
Absolutely, it's a power move.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit like you got to know thyself. Like, are we ready for the back end?
Oh,
are you too nervous for the back end right now? Because if you are, just pull in.
Yeah, agree. Like, because I'm not going to think twice if you pull in.
No.
I will start thinking if all of a sudden I'm like,
all of a sudden it's like, one more time. And you're like,
okay,
sir.
Okay.
And again, that one for sure you can get over, but it's just the momentary, like, well, this was tough for both of us. And they always know in those scenarios. They're like, oh, this is not how I wanted this to go.
Ooh. And then you just chuckle to yourself.
Yeah, you laugh and you just move on.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one. Pretending they're good at golf. This one, actually, I'm going to take this one. This one kills me. I'm thinking, like, especially too on their dating profiles, when they have, of course, like a picture of them fishing or something like that.
For sure.
And then they have like a video of their golf swing.
Oh.
And like, as someone, like, we both grew up golfing, like our dad and our brother are so good at golf. It's such an ick for me when I'm like, you probably hit that ball 100 yards and it's like in the other fairway in like the complete opposite side of the golf course.
I'm like, you're in the trees.
Yeah.
Let's
like,
all call spade a spade.
Is icky. I just get so icked out by it.
Yeah.
But I think it falls under the delusion bucket because it's
for sure.
You're actually not good at golf. That's like not a good golf swing. Like, go look at like Tiger Woods' swing.
Because also, Rebecca's sending them film. And like their Bumble, she just sends them links to YouTube videos. They're like, thought this might help out.
I'm like, maybe bring the hands forward a hair.
Because what doesn't ick me out at all is if people are like, yeah, I love to golf. I'm not very good though.
Oh,
that I'm like, no, we're king. Yeah,
it's.
And I'm like, I love to have a hobby.
Totally,
that you're down for.
Totally.
But like, let's just be like, yeah, you know what? I'm not the best, and I love playing golf. I love that.
Not a problem.
Them.
Honestly, amazing. That's like a pro.
Yes, honestly, I'm like,
positive.
wait, I love that you're just like, yeah, I know where I'm at, and I'm still loving it. I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, I'm learning how to golf. I got into golf recently, and I still suck.
Yeah,
I think it's fun.
I think it's funny.
This is hilarious. Applying lip balm.
Like, I just don't have a problem with this.
You don't have a problem?
No, like, I think it's funny. Yeah. But like,
it's like, look, we all got to do it. We have dry lips.
Yeah. I'm like, look, I would rather have him apply lip balm than have his lips crack. That's
actually so true. But yeah, I feel like sometimes there are just moments that you just wish you all had in private. Like, is it ideal that we all apply lip balm in private? Absolutely. Does that happen? Yeah. No. Like, we gotta do things like, it's like if you hear them blowing their nose.
Oh, yeah.
Like, is it icky? Yes, but like, you gotta blow your nose. Thing. It's just the way it goes. I'm sorry. Like,
maybe it's all about kind of timing of applying the lip balm. You know what I mean? I don't know when is a good time. Actually, I take it back.
Yeah, but like, you're in the car, you're about to go into a restaurant, they put on some lip balm. It's like, that doesn't bug me.
Yeah.
That doesn't give me the ick. If you're getting too icked out by applying lip balm, it probably means you just don't like them. Honestly.
No, seriously.
Like, if you get too icked out by so many things, you just don't like them.
True. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah, this kills me.
Using Snapchat as their main form of communication.
Cannot stand this. If a guy comes up to you and he only asks for your snap. No. Honestly, I turned the age of 18 and I was like, no, we're not snapping.
Thank you.
We are not. No, this is not the way that we're chatting.
Like, we're adults now.
Yes. I'm like, we're not. It's fine if you have my text, like my phone number and my Snapchat. I'm like, fine.
Yeah.
But we're texting or we're making plans via text message. We are not making plans via Snapchat chat messenger.
My favorite is when like you're like texting like one conversation and then I don't have Snapchat anymore, but like, and then you're also snapping them a separate thing. I just think it's weird. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's very juvenile.
Well, and it's giving high school to me. Like that's what I did in high school.
Totally.
And it was great for the time and the place. But people also, they're like, yeah, I'm Gen Z. We just use Snapchat. I'm like, no, that's not an excuse.
No.
That's not like, oh, I'm Gen Z. We use Snap. No.
I don't need to go create like a 1,000 snap streak with you.
No.
I don't need a snap streak.
No, we don't need a snap streak.
I mean, I don't have Snapchat anymore. So
no, me neither. You ask for my Snapchat and I'd be like,
honestly,
obviously I'm not in the dating phase, no for me. Yeah, no,
if a dude has Snapchat in their 30s, I'm like, and like actively uses it outside of like maybe snapping their nieces and nephews.
Yes.
No. That's like a red flag.
Yeah, or if he asks for my Snapchat, it's like, I don't have a Snapchat and you're not going to get my phone number, honestly.
Yeah, seriously.
A little bit. Like, that's super harsh. I'm aware, but I don't know why. It gives me the ick so bad. Okay, running with a backpack that bounces up and down. This is just giving like dad at Disneyland.
Like, this is hilarious.
It's so funny.
I think it's actually like tender.
Yeah, this one doesn't ick me out as much as it makes me giggle.
Yeah, it makes me giggle
like,
for sure. I'm like, oh, cutie.
Yeah, I'm like with his little pat.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't really bug me.
Yeah, do you have anything else to say about that?
No, I have no beef. Let's go.
Okay, for the next one, posting motivational quotes on your Instagram story daily.
Daily's a lot.
What about weekly?
Depends on their presence. For example,
Okay.
I'm thinking of someone I know who like owns a business.
Oh yeah, I
like
think that's
when it's
fine.
kind of like in a business setting, that doesn't bug me. Like most of their followers are like related to their business.
I actually don't have a problem if it's a business at all.
That doesn't bug me at all.
Yeah.
Randos, I'm kind of like every once in a while,
Yeah.
and like if something like really struck you, it's fine. But like all the time, I think just also my personal preference is not a huge social media man in general.
Where I was gonna go
so
with
I think
this.
that's just part of it. That's tough.
I was just gonna go like, even if a guy is like posting on TikTok all of the time and they're not making money on it, like, or like just posting videos all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking about him using CapCut and I'm like, ew, like, can we get other hobbies other than like posting stuff about yourself? I think it's weird.
Yeah, it's tough.
I might get super icked out.
I know. What's so brutal about TikTok is someone who's an aspiring TikTok content creator is that you have to be in the phase where you're so obsessed with your content, but no one's seeing it in order to get to the point where you're actually making money. Because it is so cool once you're making money, and then before that, it's icky.
Oh, it's so icky. It's so
icky
true
to me. Like I ick myself
completely agree
out
with
that
you.
I'm like, yeah, I'm posting this into the ether.
I just don't think men should be on TikTok. Should be posting on TikTok in general.
Interesting.
That's my take.
My favorite TikToker is a food influencer male.
Yeah, well,
And look, it's tough. I'm just saying it's tough.
like, but
That's
are
just
you
the way it
attracted
is.
to him?
No.
So,
I mean, I'm also married, so like that just isn't even like a part of my
That's
thought
fair.
process.
That's fair.
He's like a cute human being, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like I would recommend him to you.
oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's cool. But it's Jack's Dining Room for anyone who's wondering. He's
Interesting.
2.5 million followers, and honestly, I aspire to be like him.
No, I love that. So maybe I take that. Maybe I recant that statement.
No, I don't know, but
It's
like
just tough.
I think also sometimes it does depend like what they're doing on the media.
That's fair.
Because he's posting food reviews. Food reviews don't ick me out for some reason. Because I'm like, this is quality content.
And it's not really about. I think it icks me out when it's about him.
Yeah.
it's a video of him.
Just yapping.
Yeah, I think it's a little much.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah.
But yeah, if you're, I don't know.
It's
If you're
so
being
interesting
funny, it's
being
funny.
post-married where I'm like, Davis could almost do anything and I'd be like, go off, king. Like if Davis is like, I want to become famous, I would be there with the camera just like, let's do this.
That's so cute.
And it's
That's
crazy.
seriously adorable.
That's a sign of love.
That's so cute.
Yeah, somebody
that's
like
the bottom line.
does, or at some point, no, actually, a lot of these he doesn't do. He's not. Pretending
I was
that
gonna
he's
say he
going to
doesn't
the
do
league.
any of.
He doesn't do a lot of these things, but like he wears micro socks, and I'm like, hello, hello down there.
That's hilarious.
You just love.
Okay. Okay. This kind of brings us to our next one: posting cold plunge videos as if they're David Goggins.
Davis could do this, and I'd be like, pop off, king. But it does sometimes go. It giggles. It gives me the gigs.
It's a giggle one.
It also depends on how seriously they take the video. A lot of times people post it and they're like, yeah, it's just kind of funny or just like whatever. But when they're like so deeply entrenched in like, I'm like getting hard.
well, 90% of those guys have a motivational quote with it.
Yes, for sure.
For sure.
And they have like a full video.
Yeah.
So for me, the vibes really matter.
Fair.
I don't. Do you have anything else to say there?
No, I don't have anything else to say there. I feel like I've flamed them enough for being on Instagram.
Rebecca's gone in hard.
Yeah.
This one. Posting an Instagram thirst trap on IG.
Yeah, this is tough.
No.
Again, I think for me, the layer behind is the seeking for attention.
Yeah.
That it's like, what are we doing here?
going on here?
Like, this isn't a business inquiry.
Yeah, no,
Nor are you like trying to get big on this.
I personally go in a little bit harder for the pure thirst trap because all the other Instagram stuff, I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But the pure thirst trap for me is like, whoa, we've gone to another level.
That's so funny.
When it's like, oh, they're posting the mirror selfie of them mewing. I'm like, there's no other value. It's not even like a motivational quote. I'm like, okay, you're trying to give some value here. But the pure thirst trap is like, you are just wanting shotties. That's the only reason. And you can get shotties by, guys can just post like a pic with your friends.
And that's
obviously
fine.
Post a picture you look good in.
Totally.
Like post a group shot where you're all like at the beach and you're looking good. Fair. But it's like the solo like flex shot. I'm like,
My favorite is
me.
when they reuse the thirst traps.
Oh.
When it's like, wait, I saw this 3 months ago.
Yes, it's like, oh, I've seen this on another platform. Like, this is on your stories. This is in your highlights.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
It's so funny to me.
Yeah, no, the solo thirst trap, actually, I have a tough time with.
That's so funny.
That one is going to give me the ick.
That's so funny.
Yeah. You know.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Overreacting to losing a board game.
Like they're gutted, or if they're like, I can't talk to you.
Yeah,
like for 30 minutes they're going silent.
They need some space after a board game.
I'm like,
that's almost like a red flag for me.
Yeah, for me, I'm like, okay, come back.
Yeah,
come back to earth.
Yes,
we're all
for
fine.
me, I'm like, wait, like what's going on?
Yeah, I'm like, this is a board game. There are no repercussions.
Like, exactly. Like let's bring this back to earth.
Yeah,
and see the situation for what it is.
For sure. I'm fine with them getting passionate. Getting into the game. That's so fun.
I think it's fun if they're because if they're honestly not competitive and they like, oh, I don't care, then it's like boring. But no, if they're like smack talking, so cute, like let's just keep it light.
Yeah, like they get into the competitive spirit and then they understand when the game's over, they're like, like they can be like kind of gutted in a fun way.
Totally.
But I just can't be having like, you're pretending the world's ending.
Yeah, no. That's crazy.
No. This one's being obsessed with Andrew Tate.
You're gonna have to take this one.
Yeah,
I don't even really know.
This is just this guy on Instagram that posts a lot of like, just kind of like weird content.
Yeah.
Like some of it's interesting and then some of it's just so much like the woman's in the home, the men or whatever. And some of it airs on the side of like, questionable. So sometimes when they're too obsessed with all of his takes, I'm like, whoa. A little bit of a red flag for me.
Yeah, so he's kind of like, he's like, women should be at home and are working.
Yes.
All the time.
Yeah. I just sometimes has
like a little
sometimes makes a little bit of demeaning comments towards women.
Oh yeah, I don't love that. So it's
demeaning comments and I'm like, oh no, if you're hip to that, we're probably not seeing things the same way.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, the final one.
Yeah.
Using ChatGPT for literally everything.
This is something I deal with in my daily life. Davis and Chat are just so close. One time at dinner, this is so funny. He was like, I gotta update Chat on this because I'm not an AI girl.
Wait, this kills me.
He uses Chat so much that he needs Chat to have all the necessary information to give him good responses. So he has to update. Entry. Yeah, so he has to like enter data into ChatGPT so it will give him proper business responses. So we're waiting for dinner. He's like, yeah, let me just update Chat on this. And I was like, what?
You're like, excuse me, sir?
But again, I got over it. But it is one of those things when like you're in a live discussion and I'm like, well, let's just ask ChatGPT. I'm like, no, let's talk about this.
That I will say, like one of your latest heated discussions that I've been a part of was about ChatGPT, and I totally agreed with you. It was like the premise that it was like, okay, sometimes we should use our brains versus like asking Chat. I have also been in like in a dating scenario, and it's like, oh, how should we get to know each other better? Let's just ask Chat. I'm like, ew. Actually,
you're like, or let's just talk.
Yes.
See where the night takes us.
Like we have natural chemistry. We don't need to involve an AI bot in this.
Yeah, in our relationship to get to know each other.
Yeah.
Also, literally, one thing I said last week is he's like, oh, I was like asking a question and someone's like, oh, do you want to ask Chat? And I said, no, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer. Sometimes I'm just curious, throw things out there, and I'm like,
let your mind solve the problem.
Just let me think about this for a while.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't need to know actually.
Totally.
Yeah, like it's fine that I don't know the cubic centimeter size of this rock. Don't need to know that.
Yeah, totally.
We don't need to ask ChatGPT for everything.
Men love it though.
No,
especially men, I would say.
Men are really, I think they're a little bit more into AI on average.
For sure.
From my personal experience.
I agree with you.
I've seen them be way more into it.
Like AI, is it valuable? Yes, but like I think sometimes we take it too far.
It's a great tool, but sometimes when it enters into, again, just like
it just can't enter
the dating relationship, sometimes I'm like, we didn't need to use this.
No.
Or even just like we're talking, and then I hate just like that we have to pull out the phone and get on the phone. I'm like,
yes,
let's
it
just
ruins
like actually keep the flow of the conversation. We'll table that, and we can like go later into this.
Totally.
Yeah, we can like talk about this later. You can ask ChatGPT. I think I hate just like that. Pull out the phone, and I'm like, no, we're ruining our vibe.
I agree.
It's a vibe killer for me.
It's a vibe.
That's it.
Completely agree with you.
Yeah, no. But again, I think a lot of these icks, it just depends on how much you like them.
Yeah, the reality is like all of these icks you can get over.
Yeah, and if you're too icked out by someone, like all of a sudden they have like 10 icks, you just don't like them.
Yeah,
enough.
it's just you just don't like them enough.
The bottom line here.
Like, I think the whole point of love is for you to overlook people's icks.
Absolutely.
Like that's when you know.
Yeah, and you're like, you go, cutie, I love you.
And you're like,
a cutie.
Bring out those flip flops.
I'm like, show me the toes. Anyways, but I hope you all have a great week. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.